Okay, got it.
I think this is...
Okay, so
yes.
Dobar dan. Hello, everybody. So welcome and really welcome into this very special call. And I just pretty much say that I'm right now in Thailand. So actually it is 10 o'clock in the evening already. So pretty much maybe you can go ahead and translate.
Ja, lepo zdrav iz Tajske, Gabor, v bistvu jaz sedaj na Tajskem, kjer je ura cirka 10 zvečer in vas lepo pozdravlja.
Okay, and I'm in Pattaya, not in Phuket, but that's okay.
Okay, ja, sorry,
That's fine.
Gabor ni na Phuketu, ampak je v Pattaji.
Yeah, that's correct. It's okay. So actually, Primož was asked me to do this training for you guys, and I'm happily doing it because it's very, very important.
Ja, prosil sem ga, da naredimo ta trening in je to tudi zelo pomembno, da razumemo, če hočemo seveda delati posel.
And I don't know if all of you been in Slovenia in the event with the training with Nathan and Victor. Hopefully all of you were there.
Gabor je rekel, da ne ve, ali smo vsi, ki smo danes tukaj na tem Zoomu, bili tudi na eventu v Ljubljani, na treningu tudi z Nathanom.
And that was one important part of this training, what Victor was did probably for you guys too, that this equation, which is equal to success.
Ja, tam je bil tudi en del treninga, ki ga je tudi Victor delal, kako v bistvu narediti te prve korake do uspeha, ki so potrebni.
So maybe you remember of this part when he said that you really need to focus on the result.
Tam je tudi povedal, da se je potrebno fokusirati na rezultate.
Because when you start something, you need to see what you want, where you want to go, what you want to achieve.
Ja, če se želimo fokusirati, nekaj doseči, se moramo v bistvu fokusirati na to, kaj dejansko želimo doseči.
And you need to take action accordingly, okay? You need to take the right steps to achieve what you want.
In če želite narediti akcijo in narediti te korake, morate to vedeti, kako narediti.
And that was a very good example for that, which means that if you want to eat apple, then you need to plant an apple tree, not an orange or mango or something else, right?
Ja, in tam je bil tudi en primer, ne? Če seveda želimo pojesti jabolko, moramo posaditi drevo jabolka, ne pa mango ali pomaranče ali kaj podobno.
Yeah, and this is exactly very important for the compensation plan. So if you want results in the compensation plan, and if you want to make it big, then you need to understand how you can get there.
In enako je pri kompenzacijskem planu. Pomeni, če želite imeti pravilne rezultate, ga morate razumeti oziroma poznati.
So in this training, I'm specifically want to explain to you guys the very small but very important details about the compensation plan, which of course we usually don't have time when we just make an overview of the compensation plan.
Ja, Gabor se bo v tem treningu fokusiral na te ključne zadeve, ne bo šel v vse detajle, ampak to, kar dejansko moramo vedeti, kako ga uporabljati in pa izkoristiti.
So if you can allow me now, I can share my screen actually. So hopefully it will be okay. Let me see.
Ja, Gabor bo sedaj delil ekran z nami.
Okay, and hopefully you can see my iPad screen very, very soon. Yeah, and I think it's already there, right? Okay, that's very good. So you can see my iPad screen now. Okay, that's great.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Very, very good. Okay, let me just put that away here. Okay, one more second, please. Oh, my hell. Okay, now it's better. Okay, so now I hope everybody can see my screen here because now I'm drawing. So there is no PowerPoint or anything like that because I think this is the way when you can really understand all the principles here.
Ja, Gabor ne bo uporabljal PowerPointa, ampak bo dejansko nam delil screen, kjer bo na iPad nam risal sproti, da bomo lažje razumeli, kako.
So I want to start with one part which many people misunderstood.
Začel bo z delom, ki ga večina ljudi ne razume pravilno.
Okay, and that is exactly, it's the pairing bonus, you know, it's the pairing bonus. So,
In to je tako imenovani pairing bonus ali nivojski bonus, rečemo po slovensko.
yeah, so the pairing bonus, to understand the pairing bonus, we need to draw the binary tree. So here is the tree, okay? That is you, okay?
Če želimo razumeti ta pairing bonus, bo zdaj naredil binarno drevo.
Now, hold on 1 second, because it's just playing with me a little bit, but okay. Just bear with me for a second, okay?
Hvala, počakajmo, da se.
Okay, let's grab. No, not here. Okay. So, okay, now it's better. So that is actually you. So this is the top position, actually, which we used to say, that is the level 0 in your binary tree. Okay, that is the level 0. Now, if you can just draw a line here.
Ja, to je vaša osnovna pozicija.
Then you can see you can have two sides, right? You have a left side and you have a right side. That's normal. Okay. Now that is your position, is the 0 level. Now let's check what is on your first level in your binary. It's logical. There will be one position on the left.
Gabor, can I translate?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. V glavnem, Gabor je tu narisal našo osnovno pozicijo, ki je kot nivo nič, recimo. In potem je potegnil tole črto, ki potem deli levo in pa desno stran in sedaj bo pač risal naprej mrežo, kako se gradi mreža.
Okay, so that is your level 1. Okay, this is your level 1. Now, in your level 2, there will be 2 positions on both sides.
Najprej narisal nivo 1, kjer imamo eno osebo ali pa pozicijo levo in drugo pozicijo desno, in potem nivo 2, kjer je napisal 2 poziciji, ker pač iz tega prvega nivoja gre spet ena levo, ena desno.
So obviously on your third level, there will be 4 positions on both sides.
Evo, na tretjem nivoju imamo potem 4 pozicije, ker pač iz teh 2 na levi in na desni, potem grejo spet 4 levo in pa 4 desno.
That was your third level. And obviously it's very easy to figure out, because then on the 4th level, actually there is basically 8 positions on both of your sides. Okay.
In na 4. nivoju imamo potem 8 pozicij na obeh straneh, na levi in pa na desni.
And that is your 4th level. Now, how the pairing bonuses works? It's in the name. We are looking for pairs.
Kako zdaj ta pairing bonus dejansko deluje? Pomeni, da iščemo pare.
Okay, so as you know, that if both pair are silver, you're entitled to $80. If both of them are gold, you got $240. And if both of them are diamonds, you got $800. Okay?
Zdaj je pomembno, kakšne pakete so kupili naši poslovni partnerji. Če so kupili silvera in imamo in levo in desno silvera, je to $80 provizije. Če imamo v istem nivoju golda, je to $240 provizije, in če imamo v istem nivoju diamantni paket, je to $800 pairing provizije.
So obviously, when let's say you start your first 2 members, one to the left and one to the right, you are already created 1 pair.
In če začnemo recimo s prvima 2, s tem smo ustvarili prvi par.
And if we assume that both of them are silver, then you already made $80 pairing bonus.
In če sta oba kupila paket silver, smo v bistvu mi zaslužili $80 bonusa.
But if they are not the same, let's say one of them is gold, another one is silver, that's no problem, because the company still pay the pairing bonus based on the lesser package.
Če so seveda levo in desno različni paketi, pomeni, da je en recimo silver, drugi je gold ali diamant, še vedno se izplača ta pairing bonus, ampak se izplača po nižjem paketu, ki je pač bil narejen.
But there is no problem, because the very minute this silver is upgrade to gold, then you get paid by the difference. Okay?
Pomeni, če pa seveda tu ni noben problem, ker če recimo taki je silver, drugi je pa gold, recimo se nadgradi potem silver v golda, potem se izplača ta razlika, ki ni bila izplačana še. Ne?
So you will get the 240 minus 80 because that money you already received.
Ja, v tem primeru, ko bi bila nadgradnja narejena, bi dobili izplačilo razlike 240 minus 80, ki je že bila izplačana, pomeni je to še ostanek $160.
And if both of them on a later stage is going to upgrade to diamonds, then you will receive the 800 minus the 240.
In če bi te dve osebi kasneje, enka in dvojka, nadgradile svoje pozicije v diamante, bi potem spet dobili izplačilo razlike 800 minus 240, ne? Kar bi bilo 560 še za izplačilo. Ne?
Now, that was in the first level, was very easy because there is only two positions. That's it, right?
Za prvi nivo je ta razlaga zelo enostavna, ker so samo dve pozicije, ena levo in ena desno.
Now, in the second level, that's a little bit more difficult.
Za drugi nivo je to mogoče že malo bolj zakomplicirano.
But on the same time, it's even maybe easier because actually that pairs not have to be sponsored by you.
Ja, je pa lahko tudi enostavno, zato ker ti pari ne rabijo biti direktno sponzorirani z vaše strani.
Okay, so let's assume that this is the two position, that one and that one, you know, which is filled at first.
Recimo, da se ti dve poziciji na levi, križec in potem na desni zapolnijo najprej, ne?
Simply, your first distributor just sponsored one person and your second distributor just sponsored another person. Easy.
Pomeni, da so vaši osebno priporočeni distributerji, ta dva, ena in pa dva, vsak upisala eno osebo na levo stran pod sebe. Ne?
Okay, and then obviously, if assume that both of them are silver, then you get another $80.
In recimo, da sta oba silverja za ta srebrna paketa, ne, ste vi spet dobili iz tega pairing bonusa $80 provizije.
Okay, so now we go to the third level, which is get a little bit even more complicated because there are a lot more positions available.
No, če gremo zdaj na tretji nivo, ki je lahko malo bolj kompliciran, ker je pač malo več pozicij, recimo. Ne?
Okay, so let's assume that actually this position was filled at first on the right and that position on the left.
In recimo predvidevamo, da se je najprej zapolnila tale na desni in potem ona na levi, recimo, pozicija. Ne?
But you have to understand that basically any other position can be filled. What is matters is which one it's get filled first.
Pomeni, da je vseeno, katera se pozicija, recimo vidimo na levi, se je druga, ne? Se ni čisto leva, ampak se je druga. Pomeni, ne glede na to, katera pozicija se zapolni, vedno se pač gleda, katera se je prva v nivoju zapolnila.
Because what the system is looking for, it's if there is a level which is still unpaid, I mean, regarding pairing bonus, he is looking for the very first member in each of your leg, in the left and on the right.
Pri tem pairing bonusu sistem pač išče prvo, ker išče pare, išče prvo zapolnjeno pozicijo v nivoju.
And it doesn't matter which position is actually is the first one, okay, who somewhere were to be placed, but it's just the first person, the very first sign up at the particular level.
Pomeni, da ni pomembno zdaj, ali je to prva z leve proti desni, ali je, ne vem, druga ali tretja ali četrta. Sistem gleda vedno prvo osebo v nivoju, ki je prišla v nivo, in če je par in levo in desno, potem se izplača ta pairing bonus.
Now we have achieved the level 4 here, where there is 8 positions on both of your sides.
In ko mi pridemo do nivoja 4, kjer je 8 pozicij na levi in na desni strani.
Now here comes even more complicated. Why? Because from the fourth level, even the group pairing bonus, in other words, the binary bonus, is starting. Okay, so let's just call the group pairing bonus binary bonus because that's much more easier to understand.
Ja, ko pridemo potem do četrtega nivoja, je lahko spet malo bolj komplicirano, ker imamo zdaj 8 pozicij levo, desno in to, kot je Gabor rekel, pomeni od četrtega nivoja naprej se začne potem izplačevati tudi group pairing bonus provizije ali bonusi. Mi rečemo temu lahko kar po domače binarni bonus, ker bo lažje razumljiv.
So again, let's just pick one position on the left. Let's say this one, okay, which was someone coming to first, and let's say this one on the right, okay? It doesn't matter, I can choose any of them.
Ja, zdaj je Gabor pač izbral čist naključno levo in desno pozicije, pomeni ni važno, redosled pomeni važno je, da prvi levo in prvi desno se uporabita za ta nivojski pairing bonus.
And you, of course, get the money again. If we assume that both of them are silvers, you again get the $80, and this is continues into infinite level deep.
No in potem rečemo, da spet predvidevamo, da so to silver paketi, ne, potem dobite vi teh $80 pairing bonusa in to gre pomeni v neomejeno globino.
But now, here comes the difficult question. Let's say that on one side, you have 2,000 points volume, okay? And another side, let's say 1,000 points volume, okay? And again, from the fourth level, you will get the binary bonus as well, which is, as you know, if you're a silver, that's 8%. If it's a golden, 10%. If it's a diamond, it's 12% from the weaker leg turnover. So my question is to you guys then, can you make me a guess then how much will your binary bonus in this example?
Tukaj zdaj Gabor primer napisal, da je recimo 2000 PV-ov poslovnih točk bilo narejeno na levi in 1000 poslovnih točk na desni. In potem vprašanje, ki nam je postavil, to zdaj lahko tudi v chat recimo napišete, koliko bi dobili mi tega binarnega bonusa, glede na to, da ne vem, silver prinese 8%, gold prinese 10% binarnega bonusa in pa diamantni paket prinese 12% bonusa.
So if you have a tip, please write it in the chat. So how much will be your binary bonus?
Idejo pomeni, napišite, koliko binarnega bonusa bi dobili recimo pri teh točkah 2000 levo in 1000 desno. Dajmo malo biti aktivni.
So if anyone have a tip, just please type it. Okay, diamond. Okay, Viviana said 120. Anyone else? Something else? Other, maybe a different tip?
Iviljana je napisala 120, diamantni paket, Zdenka 1000 točk, 8%.
That's none of them are a winning tip yet. So let's see who else has another tip.
Imamo še kakšen drugo idejo.
Okay, so both tips are wrong. And I tell you why. Because most people forget to calculate with something. That from this turnover, there is one pairing bonus already paid out.
Meni oba predloga sta napačna, ne, zato ker moramo iz tega pairing bonuse odšteti ven.
So actually, that point volume here only 1,800 and 800 here if both pair was silver.
Recimo, če je bil silver, ne, pomeni je treba odšteti silver, 200 točk levo in desno, je to 1800 levo in 800 desno.
So in this example, so let's say if you're a gold, then obviously, then easy to calculate because your binary bonus will be $80, okay?
V tem primeru, če je to silver, je potem ta, gold, ne, 10%, bi bil recimo tu ta binarni bonus $80 od 800 točk. Ne.
Many people came to me that, oh, my binary bonus was calculated wrong.
Ja, dosti ljudi pride do njega in reče, ja, kompletni binarni bonus je bil narobe izračunan.
And it's never calculated wrong. It's always correct, but people forget to calculate with the two positions on both sides where our pairing bonus were paid. And obviously, if they paid a pairing bonus, then they cannot pay another commission, as a binary bonus on the same position, which is already paid you pairing bonus. Okay?
Zdaj, to je pomembno, zato ker ljudje ne odbijajo tega pairing bonusa, ker če je pairing bonus bil plačan, pomeni se te točke ne morejo upoštevati pri binarnem bonusu, ker so šle za pairing bonus.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter how many points I put it here. It can be 10,000 points here, can be, I don't know, 7,500 in another side. It doesn't matter, because you always need to deduct the points which is paid on the pairing bonus. If, let's say, both of them were gold, then you need to minus 600 on both sides, and only the rest of the points will give you binary as well.
Ja, Gabor je napisal, da ni pomembno, koliko točk je levo, koliko točk je desno bilo generiranih. Vedno se gleda, recimo, če sta zdaj bila dva golda vpisana levo in desno, je to minus 600 točk levo in minus 600 točk desno, ki so šle za izračun tega nivojskega pairing bonusa. Mi moramo to odbiti od kompletnega volumna in na tisto se potem računa potem binarni bonus.
Okay, so I hope this clears up the thing. So if anyone still didn't get it or not understand something, just tell me now and we can move forward.
Ja, Gabor, Zdenka have question, why 600 BV? Zato, ker gold paket, pomeni gold paket ti prinese 600 točk.
If it's a gold package, that is 600 PV, right? And if you got pairing bonus on the gold, then it's 600 PV minus from the total. Okay?
Ja. Pomeni, če je gold, je 600 točk, paket, in če sta bila levo in desno narejena golda v nivoju, se iz tebi obračuna $240 pairing bonusa, in te točke se morajo odbiti od kompletnega prometa, ker ne morejo biti dvakrat izplačene.
And obviously, if it is consequently, if it's a diamond, if both of them were a diamond, then it's minus 2,000 points on both sides, obviously.
Enako je potem, ne vem, če je diamantni paket, ki prinese 2000 točk levo in 2000 točk desno, in če se izplača pairing bonus za diamanta, ki je $800, pomeni se te točke pri binarnem bonusu ne upoštevajo.
Okay, now, so if you can move forward, now here comes the most important part, because, and that is very important that really everyone will get it, okay? Now, so if you can actually, sorry, my iPad is playing with me. So we can talk about a little bit about the matching bonus, okay?
Because this is matching bonus.
Because this is important to understand how the leadership levels are worked. So if you understand the principle behind the matching bonus, then you're going to understand the principle behind the leadership levels. Okay, so first of all, what we need to clarify that we have a binary tree, okay, a binary, and we have a so-called family hierarchy.
Ja, pomeni, mi moramo razumeti, da imamo dve mreži, da imamo binarno mrežo in pa imamo družinsko hierarhijo.
So what is the difference? So the binary is look the same. That's just we usually drawing it. You have two legs and then people, blah, blah, blah. Now, the thing is that when you are sponsoring your directs, you can place them into either legs, right? And into any level, whatever, where is the place available, it doesn't matter because they are still your directs.
Pomeni, pri binarnem drevesu, ki je pač čist normalno drevo, kjer se pač ljudje vpisuje, vi lahko sponzorirate vaše direkte kamorkoli v globino.
Because let's say this is a direct, this is a direct, this is a direct, okay? Maybe this is a direct, this is a direct, okay? And this is a direct, okay?
To je zdaj recimo Gabor naredil primerjavo, to, kar je napisal D, da so to vaši osebno sponzorirani, direktni poslovni partnerji, vmes so pa tisti, ki ste jih dobili preko vaših mentorjev, sponzorjev, ki so nad vami in vpisujejo ljudi seveda v isto linijo.
Now, between before and after you direct, it comes people who are indirect. Indirect, which means that it's not your direct, but sponsored by one of your directs, or sponsored by one of your directs, whatever. So you have to understand that wherever they are in the binary, it doesn't matter because they are still belong to the same family hierarchy.
Ja, povedal je tudi, da pač potem tisti vmesni so lahko potem prijatelji vaših prijateljev ali pa sodelavci, ne, pomeni so vaši indirekti, ne, ampak so tudi znotraj vašega drevesa, ne.
And to even more complicating things, there could be people in one of your side who we can call the so-called spillover, okay? Spillover, right? People who are coming from above.
In potem so še tukaj ljudje, ki so prišli preko tako imenega spilloverja, ne, pomeni od mentorjev, sponzorjev, ljudi, ki so nad vami in po eni liniji dela ta power leg ali pa skupinsko linijo, pridejo v to linijo.
Now, the family hierarchy, okay, on the other end, it looks completely different.
Meni družinska hierarhija pa zgleda potem popolnoma drugače.
And this looks very conventional because it is you, okay?
Pomeni, če ste zdaj to vi.
And it is your first level, which contains all your directs, okay?
In potem je to vaš prvi nivo, ki zajema vse vaše direkte, ki ste jih vi osebno sponzorirali.
On your second level or second generation, it contains all your indirects who are sponsored directly by your directs in the first generation.
V drugo generacijo potem pridejo vse osebe, ki so jih sponzorirali vaši direkti, to so vaši indirekti.
And the third generation is people who were sponsored directly by your second generation.
In v tretji nivo potem pridejo spet osebe, ki so jo registrirali ljudje iz vaše druge generacije.
Consequently, in your fourth generation, there are people who were sponsored directly by your third generation, and so on, up to the sixth generation, because this is the maximum where matching bonus can be paid.
In potem za četrti nivo je enako, ne, pomeni pridejo osebe, ki so jih direktno sponzorirane osebe iz tretjega nivoja in potem enako za peti nivo in enako za šesti nivo. In tu se dejansko potem konča ta matching bonus. Pomeni, matching bonus se izplačuje v 6 generacij v globino.
So, easy to calculate because they need to add up all the binary commission made by your directs, okay, on a certain day.
Pomeni, zdaj ta matching bonus se obračunava dnevno in pomeni na osnovi binarnega zaslužka vaših direktov.
So, example, if all your directs together made, let's say, $5,000 binary bonus in one day, okay, your directs, all of your directs all together made $5,000, then your matching bonus will be 10%, which is 500. Correct?
Recimo, primer, da vsi vaši direkti skupaj so v binarnem bonusu zaslužili $5,000, potem je vaš matching bonus 10%, kar znaša $500 provizije.
Now we can go one level more down. Let's say and assume that all your people in your second generation, your directs, were made a total of another $5,000 binary bonus, okay? They all together, okay?
In recimo, da v vašem drugem nivoju pomeni direkti vaših direktov, pomeni vaši prvi ti indirekti, skupaj spet iz binarnih bonusov zaslužijo enako $5,000.
So then obviously your directs will receive 10% of it, okay, 10% of this 5,000, and you will receive 5% of it. So your second generation matching bonus will be then consequently $250.
Kot sem že prej rekel, direktno imate vi 10% matching bonusa in od indirektno dobite 5% matching bonusa. Pomeni, da od direktno na $5,000 prometa ste zaslužili $500 in iz drugega nivoja vaših indirektov ste zaslužili 5%, kar je $250.
And again, if you can go down one more level, one more generation, let's assume that all the people in your third generation were supposed to be a lot more people, because, let's say everybody sponsor 5, right? So then in your third generation, you have 5 people. In your second generation, you have 25 people. And in the third one, you have 125, right? So that's how it goes. Okay.
In recimo lahko to gremo računati v globino, recimo, da rečemo, da ima vsak nivo, da ste vi 5 oseb direktno sponzorirali in da jih teh 5 oseb sponzoriralo v drugem nivoju 5, je to 25, in da je teh 25 sponzoriralo v tretjem nivoju 5 oseb, vsak je to 125 in tak naprej. Tako se lahko predvideva.
Let's just follow the previous example. So if I would say all these people, all the potential 125 people made another total $5,000 binary commission in your third generation, that will be another $250 for you, because there is again a 5% matching bonus.
No, in če bi šli na ta primer, da imate v tretjem nivoju, 125 ljudi in da bi vseh teh 125 ljudi v tretjem nivoju skupaj zaslužilo $5,000 iz binarnega bonusa, bi vaš tretji nivo matching bonusa bil tudi 5%, kar je dodatnih $250.
Now, if this is clear, we can move to the next part. So please just write to me that okay or clear or whatever, just put me in the chat and we can move forward.
Zdaj, če je to jasno, potem lahko gremo naprej. Prosim, napišite v chat, če imate kakšno vprašanje oziroma če je to ok, jasno.
Okay. So Zdenka just asked something.
Zdenka asked if how is with percentage till 6th nivo?
Listen, it's very easy, because basically first generation is you direct 10%, and all the rest is 5% all the way down to the 6th generation.
Ja, je zelo enostavno za razložiti. Prva generacija na vaše direkte imate 10% in potem ostalih 5 generacij po 5%. Je pa seveda pomembno, kak paket imate. Silver ima 4 nivoje izplačila matchinga, gold 5 nivoje in pa diamant 6 nivojev.
Correct. It's exactly as Primož said, that actually if you are silver, you're entitled for 4th generation, matching bonus from 4th generation. If you're a gold, you get the 5th generation. If you have a diamond, you get the 6th generation. And the good news on the top of this is that contrary to other binary companies where you need to qualify for the generation matching bonuses, here no need any qualification. Just the status.
Ja, kar je zelo pomembno v primerjavi z kakšnimi drugimi binarnimi sistemi, kjer rabite kvalifikacijo, da sploh prijete do matching bonusa. Tukaj ni nobenih kvalifikacij, samo status pomeni. Če ste silver, imate avtomatsko 4 nivoje odprti, če ste gold, imate 5 nivojev matchinga odprti, in če ste diamant, imate avtomatsko vseh 6 nivojev matching bonusa odprti.
So to speak, when you sign up, let's say as a gold, then you in default, you automatically qualified for 5 generation matching bonus.
No, to, kar sem že rekel, če ste recimo kupili gold paket, imate avtomatsko, s tem ste kvalificirani že za matching bonus za 5 generacij v globino.
Okay, now we can move forward. So again, keep in mind, I'm going to talk about the family hierarchy. Now, I'm not going to talk about the binary, okay?
No, zdaj gremo dalje in govorili bomo o družinski hierarhiji, ne o binarni, o družinski.
Okay, so here is you again, okay?
Če ste tole vi.
And here comes your directs, okay? 1 direct, 2 direct, 4 direct, 5 direct, okay?
In tole pridejo vaši direkti, recimo imate 5 direktov.
Okay, and then this direct has another, let's say 5 directs, okay, here, okay.
In recimo, da ta direkt ima tudi 5 direktov naprej.
This direct have another 5 by himself too, okay.
In ta vaš četrti direkt ima potem tudi 5 direktov.
Okay, and maybe in his downline there is someone who already have a couple of directs by himself, and maybe here too, okay.
In recimo potem v globini imate tudi potem poslovne partnerje, ki imajo svoje direktore.
Why this is important? Because if you want to qualify for the first leadership rank, which is the future star, okay, that is the future star, okay.
Zakaj je zdaj to pomembno? Če se želite recimo kvalificirati za prvi leadership rank, ne, to je future star se imenuje.
So what you need to do, you need to looking for 2 direct team, okay, 2 direct team or direct line who in 1 calendar month can accomplish a total of 2000 PV volume.
Seveda, če se želite kvalificirati za future starja, morate gledati, da imate znotraj vaših osebno sponzoriranih oseb dve strukturi ali pa dve mreži, ki sta skupaj v koledarskem mesecu od prvega do zadnjega zgenerirali 2000 poslovnih točk prometa.
So very important to notice that this qualification is for a calendar month, not for 30 days, it is for calendar month, from the first of the month to the end of the month.
Še enkrat zelo pomembno, da razumete, da to je znotraj koledarskega meseca, od prvega v mesecu do zadnjega v mesecu, ne 30 dni ali ne, moramo gledati prvi v mesecu do zadnjega v mesecu.
So let's say if you close the month with 1900 points, let's say in both teams, you know, then you're out of luck because in the next month it's starting from 0.
Če ste recimo naredili 1900 točk levo in 1900 točk desno, niste imeli sreče, ne, ker pač niste dosegli pozicije future stara in naslednji mesec startate iz nič.
Now, the important thing too, that these 2 direct lines are not even have to be necessarily in the same leg, not even have to be in different legs in the binary. They can be in fact in a same leg, even, you know, under each other.
Kar je pač pomembno pri karieri, pri rangih, pomeni, da ni nujno, da prihajajo iz 2 različnih linij, ne, binarno, ampak so lahko ena pod drugo, pomeni iz ene linije. Vi imate direkte v eni liniji in potem za rang, za napredovanje ni potrebno, nobene veze nima to z binarnim sistemom.
Of course, it will be the most ideal situation if these 2 good direct teams are on different legs in the binary, obviously.
Seveda, najboljša bi bila, ne, rešitev, da imate v vsaki in levi in desni take osebe, ki potem enakomerno gradijo posel in potem imate optimalne vse bonuse.
But if in fact they are in the same leg, it doesn't matter because you still make the qualification.
In če sta v eni liniji, ni pomembno zato, ker pač delajo se te kvalifikacije na ta način.
Now, so when you are accomplished this goal, so you reach the future star, then your next goal is to reach the 1-star manager, okay?
In ko dosežete rank future stara, je naslednji rank 1-star manager.
So your goal is simply to help these 2 teams, okay, to achieve 10,000 PV in 1 calendar month, okay?
In zdaj za 1-star manager je zelo enostavno. Pač te 2 ekipi morata narediti prometa 10,000 poslovnih točk levo, ne levo, ampak 10,000 poslovnih točk skupaj vsaka ekipa in potem imate 2 ekipi in vi postanete 1-star manager.
That's easy, right? Now, so how you can become a 2-star manager, okay?
Zdaj, kako pa postanete 2-star manager?
So easy, to have these two guys to achieve 1 star.
In enostavno, da tema dvema pomagate, da naredita 1 star menedžera, ste vi avtomatsko potem 2 star menedžera.
Then you are actually a 2 star. Okay?
In tako postanete 2 star menedžer.
Okay? And if you help them to become 2 stars, okay, then you become a 3 star manager.
In ko vaša spodnja dva postaneta 2 star menedžera, ste vi avtomatsko 3 star menedžer.
So that's it. That's it. So this is basically, and all the rest is just, is the same. So it's the same, So if you want to be a 4 star manager, you need to have these 2 lines to become 2 star manager by themselves. And then you will become 4 star. Or as a 5.
Ja, recimo, za 4 star pomeni 4 zvezdičnega menedžera, je potem enostavno spet ti spodaj morajo postati 3 star in njihovi spodaj 2 star, da so oni 3 star in tako naprej.
So, and very easy again to calculate that where you need to put your focus, okay?
Zelo enostavno za fokusirati se kam ali pa kalkulirati, kje morate postaviti, kam morate dati svoj fokus, da dosegate.
Why I'm saying that? Because it's very easy to calculate. So if you need 10,000 points in one line, that how many devices is needed to be sold? It's easy to calculate, it's 50, right?
Ja, če rabite recimo 10,000 poslovnih točk na enem mesecu, na enem strani, kaj morate narediti? Recimo, če je to 200 točk, 10,000 delite z 200 in prijete do 50 naprav.
Sorry, I need to correct myself. I'm not saying, so 50 silver, sorry.
Silver,
50 silver,
silver.
okay? 50 silver. But, you need a lot less from gold, right? So you need only 1/3 of this, so maybe about 16, 17 gold, right?
Ja, za isti promet 10,000 točk, če se fokusirate na gold paket, pomeni premium naprave, jih rabite samo 16 do 17, da dosežete enak promet.
And if you're focusing on diamond, you need only 5 diamonds,
Če pa se fokusirate na diamante, je pa to samo 5 diamantov, pomeni za 5 diamanti.
In other words, that 5 diamonds in 1 month, that is already there is the 10,000 PV on one line.
Pomeni, z 5 diamanti v enem mesecu že imate 10,000 poslovnih točk, ker vam pač en diamant prenese 2,000 poslovnih točk.
Okay, so I think it's very obvious that where you need to put your focus. Now, another thing.
Iz tega je razvidno, kam morate seveda dati fokus, če želite.
So another thing that how you can check your progress, how you can decide that which lines you need to focus on and to put some help in. How can you decide this?
Zdaj, kako se odločite, kam morate dati vaš fokus, v katero skupino?
And actually the back office is your help because the back office has every data you need.
Meni pisarna, back office je vaša pomoč, tam imate vse informacije, ki jih potrebujete.
Because if you go to the family hierarchy in the back office, then you will see your position, and then, like a tree, you can see your directs. And when you click on the plus sign, the tree is opening, and you will see your indirects. In other words, your directs. And in the end of the row, this row, you will see the actual group volume of this sponsor line in the month.
Ja, zdaj tale hierarhija, družinska hierarhija, ko greste v vašem back officeu, pomeni, ko kliknete, najprej vidite vse svoje direkte, potem imate pluse, kjer kliknete, da vidite vaše indirekte in tako naprej do zadnjega pisanega, ampak če greste po vrsti, boste videli, na koncu vam piše PV za tekoči mesec, koliko vam je ta skupina naredila točk in tam dejansko vidite, koliko točk imate in koliko še rabite.
But this is here, what I was just drawing to you, that is the most important information regarding this compensation plan, because these 1-star managers are the basic building blocks of the whole system.
To, kar vam je Gabor zdaj tukaj narisal, to je osnova, ki jo morate razumeti, te so najbolj ključne informacije in kompleten sistem se gradi na one-star menedžerjih. Pomeni, one-star menedžer je ključna pozicija za ljudi, ki želijo graditi posel.
So my advice,
Njegova
leave the binary.
priporočila,
Okay, put your focus on your family tree, because if you're focusing on these building blocks, the binary will be coming. Okay, we are coming anyways. You need to focus on this one.
Gabor priporoča, ne se fokusirati na binarni bonus, fokusirajte se na family, pomeni na družinski bonus, ker iz tega bo potem tudi avtomatsko tudi binarni bonus.
And there is another good news here. And there is another good news here, which I really like, actually. So let's see a theoretical example here, okay?
Še tu ena dobra novica, ki jo bo sedaj narisal, en praktični oziroma teoretični primer.
So let's say this is your 5 directs, okay?
Rečemo, da je to vaših 5 direktov.
Let's say you are already a 2-star manager, okay?
In da ste vi že recimo 2-zvezdični menedžer.
And who you will just accomplish that? Let's say one of your directs is a 1-star, okay?
Recimo ta prvi je že en 1-star menedžer.
Okay. Sorry, I wanted to put a 3-star here. So you are a 3-star actually.
Da ste vi 3-star menedžer.
Okay. So let's say this guy is basically a 2-star here. Okay, it's a 2-star.
A prvi je 2-star menedžer, 2-star menedžer.
Okay. Now this guy is still nothing. Okay, this guy is still nothing. Okay. This guy is, let's say, only a 1-star. Okay.
Ta tretji je enozvezdični.
And what you need to become a 3-star, you need one more 2-star in your downline, right? Now the good news is that let's say this guy nothing, this guy nothing, but under this fella here, maybe in your whatever, let's say 4th level, have a guy who has built a big team and achieved the 2-star. Okay.
In recimo tam imate 4. pa 5., ki nista nič naredila, ampak pri 4. se pa dela globina in potem se najde tam v 3., 4. globini oseba, ki pa začne graditi strukturo in postane 2-star menedžer.
And that means that you become 3-star because it not need to be your direct who made the qualification. It can be someone in your team down in the line.
In zaradi tega, ker imate tega v 4. strukturi od vašega direkta navzdol, 2-star ste vi postali 3-star. Pomeni, ni pomembno, da vaš direktni poslovni partner postane 2-star. Dovolj je, da nekdo v strukturi, ki ste vi začeli osebno graditi, nekje v globini, pride na pozicijo 2-stara in vi postanete potem avtomatsko, ker imate iz 2 struktur 2-star menedžere, vi postanete 3-star menedžer.
So that's why we say that it's really worth to work in the depth of your team.
In tu je zelo pomembno, da razumemo, da se zelo splača delati v globino z vašo ekipo. Ker globlje, ko boste imeli...
How you can do that? How you can do that? Okay? How you can do that? Let's just see
kako lahko to naredimo?
Again, let's say you're starting with 5 directs. Okay?
Recimo, da ste začeli s 5 direkti.
How can you decide which one of these 5 or which 2 of these 5 you need to put your focus in?
Kako se zdaj odločiti, katera 2 od teh 5, na katera 2 se boste zdaj fokusirali?
So there is only 2 words, commitment and results.
Samo 2 besedi sta, pripadnost in pa rezultate, ne?
Okay, so we need to check who is the one, okay, who really want to do it.
Res moramo čekirati, kdo je tisti, ki res želi narediti ta posel.
Have the burning desire to change in his life something, you know.
In mora imeti gorečo željo, da želi nekaj spremeniti v življenju.
You know what is a burning desire? I mean, that I really want it. You know, I really, really want it.
Ja, veste, kaj je ta goreča želja? Res si zelo želi spremembe, ni zadovoljen s trenutno situacijo.
Second one, be coachable. Okay, be coachable.
In druga stvar, mora biti učljiv, mora poslušati in se učiti.
And why this is important? Because if you need to spend your time to argue with people that why they need to do something, that's just a waste of time.
In zakaj je to pomembno? Če zdaj se vi želite prepirati z ljudmi, zakaj je to dobro, potem je to zguba časa.
Because, so as we are progressing in the business, that it means that we are developing ourselves too, and our understanding is get better and bigger and more complex for the whole thing.
Pomeni, kakor se naš posel razvija, tudi mi s tem rastemo in vedno bolj neke stvari razumemo, imamo več znanja in to se vse potem vpliva na celotno dogajanje.
And maybe, if someone just signed up and asked me to help him to get things started, then I will tell him something that he needs to do. He not even maybe understand why I'm saying that.
Ja, rečemo, da nekdo samo želi se vpisati in naročiti izdelek in potem v bistvu mu jaz dam samo te informacije, ki pač so za to potrebne, enkrat, ko pač to naredim.
Not because this person is stupid, of course not. It's just because he's not there yet to understand the whole process.
Ne zdaj zato, da pač je on neumen, ampak enostavno ne rabi več informacij, zato mu dam to, kar pač potrebuje v tem trenutku.
So if you give an advice to someone, and if anyone just asks you why I need to do this or do that, move on. That's not your pick. Okay, that person, it's just a waste of time. Move on.
Ja, pomeni nasvet njegov, če vas kdo začne spraševati, zakaj pa jaz moram to narediti, potem idite v stran od njega, ker to je izguba časa, ker z njim ne boste nikam prišli.
It means he thinks that he's smarter than you. So obviously you can't mentor him. That's it.
Ja, pomeni, da on misli, da je bolj pameten od vas in njega ne morete mu biti mentor oziroma ga trenirati.
I can only accept one question, and that is the how. Okay? So I will do it, but how?
Gabor sprejme samo eno zadevo, pomeni kako, pomeni, da želim narediti, ampak kako, hočem informacije kako.
Okay, that is acceptable. Okay, now the third one, what we need, third thing what we need is actually a willingness to work, Okay?
Ja, in pa tretja stvar, ki jo moramo imeti, volja oziroma hočemo to delati, pomeni, da želimo delati.
Because, this is, imagine a chair which has only 3 legs, okay? A small chair with 3 legs, okay? Can you imagine that?
Mislimo si recimo majhen stol s samo 3 nogami.
If you sit on this chair and one leg is breaking, what will happen?
Če se mi vsedemo na ta stol in ena noga je zlomljena, kaj se zgodi?
You will going to fall to the ground, right?
Padli bomo na tla, je res.
And it doesn't matter which leg was breaking, it doesn't matter the same result, you're going to fall down to the ground.
Ja, pomeni, ni pomembna, katera noga je zlomljena, bilo katera je, mi bomo s tem, ko se vsedemo na tak stol, padli na tla.
So, in other words, I'm sure you already met with people who have the burning desire, really want it, and basically have the willingness to work, to put in the effort and the work, but he's just too smart. It means he's not coachable, okay?
Ja, pomeni, sigurno ste že imeli v svojem poslu ljudi, ki imajo gorečo željo in imajo tudi voljo do dela, ampak niso učljivi.
Or you can find people who really have the burning desire.
Ali pa imate osebe, ki imajo zelo gorečo željo.
It's really coachable because he's there already in all the trainings and he's writing notes for pages and pages of notes.
In so zelo učljivi, pišejo si vse, na vseh treningih so.
And have zillions of questions, actually, right? Have zillions of questions.
Imajo ogromno vprašanj.
But zero results. Why? Because he's just not putting in the work which is required.
Ja, ampak nima nobenih rezultatov, ker enostavno ne spravijo tega v akcijo, v delo.
Okay, so that is important. So actually, it's again, I can tell you other examples, but it just doesn't matter, because if you understand the principle, you have to understand that all three of these things must be there. Must be there. Okay.
Lahko vam govorim še ogromno nekih primerov, ampak enostavno ni pomembno. Pomembno je, da vse te tri stvari morajo biti. Pomeni, mora biti goreča želja, mora biti učljivost in mora biti volja po delu. Brez tega ne bo uspeha.
So let's just continue with this example here. So let's say you pick this guy here and you pick that guy there. Okay.
No, gremo naprej s tem primerom, rečemo, da smo taj dve osebi potem vsi jih izbrali, da bomo z njimi delali.
So you look like that these two guys have the most potential in the business, okay?
Rečemo, da zgleda, da te dve osebi imate največ potencijala za posel v našem
They definitely have the burning desire, they're coachable, they have the willingness to work.
Pomeni, imata gorečo željo, sta učljivi in pa želita delati.
So what you need to do, you need to start working closely together with them, okay?
Oni moramo res začeti delati tesno, sodelovati z njima.
And help them to get their 5 sign-ups as soon as possible.
In da seveda naredita 5 vpisov, 5 direktov, čim hitreje pač to možno.
Okay, now if they have the 5, you do the same selection process.
In ko imata teh 5, naredimo enak proces selekcije, kot smo prej pri sebi naredili.
And you need to pick 1, okay, from the 5.
Meni spet morate iz teh 5 najti enega ali 2, ne?
Let's say this guy here is the one which you think that is the best from the 5. What you first guy was being lead.
Je ta četrti na levi strani, oziroma pod en kot pravi, ne? Najboljši.
Now you're going to work directly with this person. Of course, another 4 person will going to work with you direct, because he already learned the process.
Pomeni, vi se potem fokusirate na tega četrtega, z ostalimi 4 bo pa delala oseba, ki je pač njihov sponzor, ne, saj v bistvu šla skozi ta proces in ve, kako v bistvu z njimi delati.
And what we need to do, we need to help this person to have his or her own 5 sign-ups.
In potem za to osebo četrto, pri tem vašem prvem direktu, naredite enako, spet pri njem 5 direktov.
And what you need to do, again, from the 5, select the one with the most potential.
In potem spet od teh 5 izberete tistega, ki ima največ potencijala.
And have this person to have the 5 sign up as soon as possible, right?
In potem s to osebo spet naredite 5 direktov, čim hitreje pač to možno.
And now, how many generations we are going down? That was the first one, right? That was the second one, and basically that was the third one, right? So now we are already 3 generations down, okay?
No,
now what we need to do...
Smo že naredili 3 generacije v globino, ne?
Now we need to going to continue this and pick one person, help them to find their 5, okay, personally, pick one person, help them to get their 5. And when you're down to the 6th generation, we can say that leg is stable.
No, in ko to ponavljate in prijete do 6. generacije, potem je ta vaša noga stabilna, ne, ste naredili.
Yeah, and if you did the same parallel, you did the same parallel here in that one, then you had the same result. And now, now, if these 2 legs are stable, okay, if these 2 lines are stable, what you need to do, maybe if this another 3 person, it's unqualified, you can move on and sponsor more, more direct.
Ja, in ko recimo stabilizirate drugo nogo na enak način, da greste do 6. globine, ne, in potem imate dve ekipi, potem rečemo, da tisti 3., 4. pa 5. vaš direkt niso za biznis, potem začnete sponzorirati nove, 6., 7. direkta in tako naprej.
Sponsor more direct until you find the one again who has the potential and start helping him to grow. Okay?
In potem
Five directs. Okay? Identify one serious one, help him to get the 5 and go down to the 6th generation.
In potem rečemo, da ta vaš 7., ki ste ga osebno sponzorirali, je ta pravi, spet z njim naredite enako, piše 5, poiščete iz teh 5 enega, pomagate temu spet graditi 5 in tako naprej.
So this is what we call driving the line. Okay, driving the line, driving the depth.
In temu se pač reče, da dejansko peljemo neko linijo, ne, v globino in stabiliziramo naše posle.
And this is how you can become very fast, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, and start to make really, really good money.
In na ta način praktično lahko zelo hitro začnete postajati 1 star, 2 star, 3 star in v bistvu zaslužiti dober ali pa odličen denar.
Okay, so that's it, guys. That was the training. And if you understand these simple principles, then you can make a fortune. Okay, here. This is how it works.
In za temi principi, ko jih osvojimo, lahko bogatstvo zaslužimo praktično. Tako to deluje.
Yeah, that is a lot of work. Yeah, this is teamwork, And yeah, you really need to put in the work because this is not work, this is network marketing, as we used to say.
Ja, res je, da je veliko dela, res je, da je to timsko delo in res je, da se morate lotiti dela in delati, ker pač to ni navadno delo, ampak je networking ali mreženje. Ne?
Okay, so if anyone have any question, just please go ahead.
No, če imamo kakršnakoli vprašanja, lahko zdaj ta vprašanja. Gabor je v bistvu zdaj zaključil, jaz vas lahko dam tu možnost, da se unmutate oziroma da dvignete roko, pa bom potem v bistvu vprašanja, drugače pa lahko jih tudi v chat napišete. Zdenka ima vprašanje, kako je z tem mesečnim aktivacijo. Gabor, Zdenka, have question about monthly activation.
Okay.
And flashing the points.
Yeah, okay, great. So first of all, about the monthly activation, here is some very important information for you, okay? Now, you know that the company is paying 60% commission on the monthly activations. And it says if you're a diamond, you get it in 20 levels, right? Okay, but make no mistake. They call it unilevel bonus, but this is not a unilevel bonus. This is not based on your family hierarchy, as might people think, if they're thinking on a unilevel. Well, no, it is regarding your binary. It means 20 level down in your binary tree, okay?
Ja, pri tem mesečni aktivaciji je zelo pomembno, da vemo, da pri mesečni aktivaciji podjetje izplačuje 60% na točke, ki se generirajo skozi mesečno aktivacijo in oni to imenujejo unilevel bonus, ampak ni to unilevel, pomeni ni izplačan na family tree, ampak je izplačan na binarno mrežo 20 nivojev v globino. Treba to razumeti.
And regarding the activation and flushing the point, so if you're not active for 6 months, then 50% on your accumulated points, which you carry over in your power leg, it will be deleted, it will be flushed.
Pomeni, če niste aktivni 6 mesecev, potem se bo vam 50% točk, ki ste jih v času aktivnosti izbrali, izbrisali.
And if you're not active for 1 year, then all the points will be flushed. Okay?
In če niste aktivni 1 leto, potem se vam praktično vse točke zbrisale.
Yeah, so that's it. That's all you need to know about the activation.
To je praktično vse, kar morate vedeti o aktivaciji.
So basically, it's we can say that, and that is my advice to everybody. I usually teaching that to the people. So focus on that when your first commission is coming in, don't just spend it. Buy at least 3 months of activation from your first commission. Because why? Because it's easy, and it's just easy, set it and forget it. And don't worry about it.
Ja, Gaborjev nasvet je, da pač prvi zaslužek, ki ga ustvarite, dajte si vsaj za 3 mesece plačati to aktivacijo in potem nimate te obremenitve, pomeni, da vsak mesec gledate, ali ste aktivni ali niste. Sicer vam v back officeu to lepo piše, vam odšteva tiste dneve aktivacije, aktivnosti, ampak na ta način imate potem 90 dni mira, pa se lahko fokusirate na posel, pa ne rajte razmišljati da ne bi pozabili na aktivacijo.
Of course, if you have business sometimes, then basically you can be active sometimes. Okay? You can do that.
Ja, pomeni, lahko ste aktivni samo takrat praktično, ko aktivno gradite mrežo, recimo.
Well, let's say, I don't know, maybe you were inactive, you're doing other things, whatever, your focus wasn't there, and suddenly someone coming and I say, I want to sign up, I want to join,
Ja,
but you're inactive.
Lahko ste recimo neaktivni, delate neke druge stvari, ampak potem srečate nekoga, ki pa reče, jaz se pa rad zdaj aktivno vpisal, bi rad kupil produkt.
Because in this point, it's more important that, what commission you can get if you're inactive, than how much points will be, flushing in a later time. So, because if you're inactive, the only commission what you can get is the direct commission. That's it.
Ja, zdaj pomembno je, da razumete pač, kaj izgubite, če niste aktivni. Pomeni, če ste neaktivni, pa vpišete novo osebo, ki kupi produkt, vi dobite direktni bonus. To je edini bonus, ki ga dobite, direktni bonus.
Maybe you were able to get pairing bonus. Maybe you were able to get binary bonus or matching bonus, but you will not, because if you're not active.
Ja, pomeni, lahko bi mogoče dobili binarni bonus, pairing bonus, matching bonus, ampak ga ne boste dobili, ker niste aktivni, recimo.
So make a habit of it, that before you sign up someone, always check your back office, that how many days you still have left from your activation period.
Pomeni, preden kogarkoli vpišete, dajte si to v navado, da vedno preverite vaše stanje aktivnosti, preden vpisujete novo osebo.
Then make sure, if you're not active, that put in at least 1 month of activation before the sign-up will happen.
Pomeni, če recimo vidite, da ste neaktivni, preden to osebo vpišete, naredite vsaj za 1 mesec aktivnosti, in potem šele vpišete novo osebo.
Okay, because then the activation is immediate, so your position will be active, and when you in the next move, in the next 5 minutes, sign up someone, you will be entitled for all the commissions.
Pomembno je, da razumemo, da ko mi naredimo aktivacijo, je aktivacija takojšnja, in potem čez 5 minut mi nekoga vpišemo, je to že vse ok, smo mi že v času aktivnosti naredili vpis.
And then, if you decide to, go to build sandcastles for another month, you can do it. So you don't need to pay again next month if you don't want to, building sandcastles instead, whatever. And then again, someone coming from out of blue, I want to sign up, just put in 1 activation before you do the sign up. Okay, that's all.
Ja, pomeni, če potem spet niste aktivni, pa ne delate, to ni pomembno, ampak preden potem spet nekdo pride, pa recimo ga želite vpisati, spet morate preveriti to vašo aktivnost in se pred tem aktivirati, da dobite potem te bonuse, recimo.
And however, even this is not guarantee that you're not going to lose some pairing bonus, which you might get if you were active.
Ja, in to še vam ne garantira, da ne boste izgubili kakega pairing bonusa, če ste vi neaktivni, ker se lahko dogaja nad vami.
I would say that if someone is serious about this business and really want to make it, then $30 a month which actually you already get it back, because you will get it back into your bonus redemption wallet immediately as you just paid it, you know. And if someone not willing to pay that fee, then why the hell he was signed up in the first place?
Ja, v bistvu Gabor pravi, da ne razume, če nekdo se je pač vpisal, ne, in recimo plača teh $30 mesečnega fija, ki jih v istem trenutku itak dobi na ta bonus redemption wallet, ki jih lahko koristi za nakup novega izdelka, potem kasneje, potem pač ne ve, zakaj sploh nekdo želi, ne vem, bi delal posel na ta način. Ne.
And I hope you guys understand one simple thing here. Again, this bonus is based on the binary structure in 20 level. So if someone coming to you that I want to be a customer only, I don't care about the business, I just want to be a customer, then either A, you can buy a device for him or her from your bonus redemption wallet, okay? That's it, it's easy and done, end of story, right? Or you can register a position for yourself, not for the customer, for yourself, for a specific reason, okay?
Meni, če imate osebo, ki bi rada bila samo kupec, ne, ni potrebe, da njega vpisujete ali ne, kupujete paket, kupite paket iz bonus redemption walleta, na sebe pa pač za njega kupite ta produkt, ali pa, da če že potem naredite pozicijo, ki jo na sebe, da sami sebe registrirate in njemu pač date ta produkt.
Why? Because if you are putting in a customer who is probably never ever even log into the back office, that position is lost forever to you regarding, you know, that unilevel bonus, because he's never going to activate it.
Ja, pomeni, ker če imate kupca, ki se bo samo enkrat registriral, samo zato, da dobi izdelek, vi ste v bistvu na ta način zgubili eno pozicijo, ki nikoli več ne bo obnovljena, vi ste zgubili praktično ta nivo, ne, iz tega nivoja ta bonus, unilevel bonus, ne, iz aktivacije.
So if I have momentarily not have enough money in my bonus redemption wallet, then I rather put in one position for myself. And of course, the order form, I put the customer data, obviously. Why? Because later on, I might be able to give out this position to someone who want to build and who want to be active. Okay, that's it, because I can do that.
Pomeni, če že, ne, potem raje naredite pozicijo na sebe, na svoje ime, ker potem kasneje, recimo, ko najdete pa nekoga, ki pa rad delamo, lahko to svojo pozicijo dejansko date, da on potem iz te pozicije začne graditi posel naprej, ne? In je pozicija aktivna.
But if you put a customer there, and maybe later on, you start to explaining him that actually you need this position and you need to sign the paper that somebody can do for it, he'd probably not even understand what you want and he's not going to sign the paper.
Ja, ker pa če boste pa zdaj nekoga, ki je kupil produkt, postavili tam v mrežo in bi potem radi koga drugega namesto njega, mora on podpisati pač papir oziroma en dokument, da želi prenesti to pozicijo na neko novo osebo in večina tega ne bo niti hotela slišati ali razumeti in potem imate samo težave s tem.
So what I used to do when someone coming to me, he say, I'm a customer, I only want the device. I don't care about the business. Okay. Then in 2 weeks' time, he's coming back to me and say, oh, this is amazing. This is so great. I decided to come into the business. Now, what will be my answer?
Pomeni, recimo, če zdaj pride nekdo do njega in želi biti samo kupec, ne, da kupi to izdelek in potem, ne vem, čez 2 tedna pa prileti nazaj pa reče, ja, super, jaz bi pa, ne vem, rad želil, gradil posel, kaj jaz v bistvu potem naredim.
You might think that I have a problem because, of course, I either sell him a device from my bonus redemption wallet, or I was signed up one position for myself. No, I will not going to make any problem of this. I just tell him or her simply, you were decided to be a customer. That's a great news that you want to be a business builder. It's very easy to do. You just need to buy one more device. That's it. And together with the registration this time. That's it.
Pomeni, zdaj, če je pač ta oseba prišla čez 2 tedna do mene, da bi rada začela delati posel, jaz smo prej pač skupaj z mojega bonus redemptiona, pa mu dal posel, ali sem sam sebe registriral, pa mu dal produkt, jaz s tem nimam problemov, pač rečem, glej, ok, zdaj, če si se odločil, da boš delal posel, potem pač moraš še kupiti eno napravo in se registrirati na svoje ime.
So if somebody is serious about the business, should not be a problem to sell the device what he already bought or sell the next device what he get. It should not be a problem, right?
Ja, pomeni, ne bi smel biti problem z nekom, ki želi delati, da če kupiš eno napravo, itak jo bo potem prodal naprej, če bo enako delal.
Easy, it's easy. Okay, so that's about that. Okay,
to je vse. Imamo še kakšna vprašanja?
Any other question, guys? Nothing?
Nič, nothing, vse jasno. Denka?
Ja, jaz bi se sam zahvalila za to prezentacijo, pa zdaj je malo bolj jasno, pa bomo probali še kakšen izračun narediti, koliko je zaslužkov. No, to meni v bistvu zdaj še manjka.
Ok, bomo tudi to.
Yeah.
Gabor, Zdenka, want to say thank you for your effort and your presentation, and now is a little bit more clear about the compensation plan, and we can do now some mathematics also that people will understand everything. Okay.
Yeah, well, I really hope so that it's not just a little bit more clear, but a lot more, but it's okay. So, yeah.
Also, Miran say that it was great, everything, and thank you for information.
It was my pleasure, absolutely, and I really can do it anytime again, or in any other topic, what you can choose, whatever. You just have to tell me what you want, guys, and I will be gladly make a training on it.
Ja, Gabor je bilo v zadovoljstvo, da je lahko to naredil danes. Če ga kadarkoli še rabimo, je na razpolago in v bistvu ga lahko na rekovajih izkoristimo za to, da bo naredil karkoli.
Probably everybody know that I was already resigned from my position as CMO of Europe because I wanted to focus entirely on my team, okay? And that's it. So because that's the real money, it's in the network,
Ja. No, mogoče za tiste, ki niste informirani, Gabor je bil do pred kratkim marketing direktor tudi strani podjetja za področje Evrope, ampak je v bistvu odstopil z tega mesta, zato ker se želi fokusirati dejansko samo na mrežo. Zdaj pač na nek način, rečemo, sedel na 2 stolčkih, ampak enostavno je videl, da to tako ne gre, da bo zdaj imel fokus na mreži, da nam pomaga in na ta način gradimo globalno mrežo. In mislim, da še imamo zdaj večji interes, da ga izkoristimo in da gremo.
It's understandably, it was took too much of my focus away from my own team.
Ja, čisto po domače povedano, toliko mu je fokusa vzelo vse to, da se ni mogel fokusirati na svojo ekipo in zdaj želi to dejansko popraviti oziroma delati na tem.
And as you know, guys, I am already a 2-star manager, so I really want to be a 3-star very, very soon.
In Gabor je 2-star manager, želi postati čim prej 3-star manager.
Yeah, indeed. And I really want Primož to make it 2-star very soon as well.
Ja, in želi, da tudi jasno postanem čim prej 2-star manager, recimo, čim prej.
And I really expect that many other people from the Slovenian, the Croatian team just come up and step up and come and qualify as 1-star, 2-stars and so on.
In seveda, da vsi ostali slovenske in pa hrvaške ekipe temu sledijo in da čim prej postanejo 1-star, 2-star in tako naprej.
So basically now everything is there, now, no problem to get the product, now the warranty thing is working fluently, no problem at all. Yeah, there are some rough edges what the company need to be, smooth, but it's okay, that's fine, it will happen.
Ja, v osnovi so se stvari zdaj po enem letu porihtale, podjetje je zraslo, so se postavile stvari strani podjetja, izdelki so zdaj na razpolago, vse poteka v bistvu tekoče, so še neke določene detajli, ampak vse to se sedaj urejuje in v bistvu, da lahko gremo naprej.
And as everybody I hope everybody know that we have a promotion already running for Europe, okay?
Yeah.
So I think everybody really need to leverage now with this promotion.
In upam, da vsi veste, da je ta promocija sedaj decemberska, ne, in da v bistvu lahko s tem imamo en vzvod, da pokrenemo vse skupaj naprej, kaj se tiče posla za to promocijo.
So, Timoš, thank you for inviting me and thank you for the translation. Absolutely, it was my pleasure again.
Ja, Gabor se zahvaljuje za povabilo in za prevod. Thank you, Gabor, for your time. And,
super je bilo, da si prevajal, da smo lažje sledili. Tako da hvala tudi tebi.
Ni zakaj.
Ja.
Dobite posnetek.
Super.
Ja. Okay, thank you, Gabor.
Okay, guys, thank you. Goodbye, bye-bye. Bye-bye. And yeah, hope see you soon. Just let me know when. Okay, the next time. Okay. See you guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.